Welcome, everyone. This is Dielectric Media. We are doing our podcast today.
Hi.
I am Doug Schlabotnik.
And I'm Frank Allen. Unfortunately, we have no guests, but...
We don't have guests. One of them's working and the other one's an asshole.
you're going to move my brother. He's totally going to hear this later.
I gotta go move with my brother. What a dick. Allowing him to brew beer in our house, too.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
And thanks for the angry text. No way to treat a guy.
Oh, yeah.
I just asked if you were coming over. No. Oh. Anyway, Lollipop Chainsaw, how is it?
Fantastic. It is really okay, well here's the deal. You gotta like mash 'em, bash 'em, beat 'em up 'em's games. And you gotta be okay with incredibly distasteful and offensive material.
Toxic testes in my pants. Isn't that what the hazmat suit guys say?
They say a lot of weird shit. Like oh, what was one? Like Nick, the boyfriend, like she was saying, "Oh, sometimes I wish your ass wasn't so hard. Really hurts my head."
Oh yeah, isn't he like a keychain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she goes into saying like, "Oh, you're just saying I'm fat." And she's like, "Not."
Yeah, I heard that game was just hilarious.
It is. It's really
listen
funny.
to.
Nick is really funny. Everything else is okay, but Nick is really well written. Like there was one part where Juliet asked him what his favorite color was, and he was like, "Blue." "Oh, no, wait, green." "Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry. It's yellow." It's just like, oh, wow. So retarded.
It makes me think of Monty Python.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the, what is your favorite color?
Yep.
Blue. "No, wait, yellow." Ah!
Yep. They stole it and added on.
Yes. Indubitably. But yeah, it is, worth $60? Probably not. Didn't matter for me. I used trade-ins, so I got $13.
Not bad.
Which I was really surprised. I mean, I traded in a bunch of games that I didn't like at all, and I got a game that I do like.
That's
So what did I
fair
traded
deal.
in? Dark Souls? Blah.
Boy.
Do you still have that game?
Yeah.
Trade it the
I need
fuck
to beat it.
in. No, you don't. You need to trade it in so you never have to look at it ever fucking again.
No. It's not going to get the best of me. I say that now until I start playing.
It hasn't gotten the best of you because
It's
well, right now it does have the best of you because it's sitting on your shelf unfinished. You'll get the best of it when you trade it in and get money towards Borderlands 2.
I have over half of that paid off. So
And you could have over more of that paid off with that game.
how much did you get for Dark Souls? Probably
I
not
don't
very
know,
much,
but I
since
did.
everyone's
I did.
back.
That was one of my bigger hitters there, and there's a bunch of deals going on right now for trading in games towards pre-ordered games.
Yeah, I traded in Dead
Rising.
Rising.
Yeah,
I don't know why I blanked there, but Dead
Dead.
Rising 2 I traded in.
Dead Disappointment too.
And then it's so funny because that game came out in 2011.
yeah,
right? I sold in a game from 2011 and got one from 2004. I got MVP Baseball 2004 back, and that is the greatest baseball game I've ever played. Soundtrack is
I
good.
just do not play sports simulator games.
I usually don't, but when it's in season, like, I want to play baseball.
I like to go and watch it.
Yeah.
Speaking of baseball, the CWS is here,
Woo.
and it's awesome. I've been to every game but 2, including tonight's game, which is
It's not going to be the same.
well,
They're gonna know when
tonight's
we
game
recorded
on
it.
6-20-2012. It's the Gamecocks versus Kent. No. Is it Kent State? Maybe it is Kent State. Yeah, because Kent State beat Florida. Which, oh my fucking god, holy shit.
Yeah, beating Florida is kind of an accomplishment.
Yeah. And the Gamecocks being in the losers bracket is fucking phenomenal. They hadn't lost a game in like 20-something odd games. They won the last 2 World Series.
Hmm.
And they've still got the bulk of their team ungraduated.
Beneficial.
Yeah, but they're
In
losing.
the losers bracket.
But they're losing. And against Kent State, who has never been here before. And, like, I don't know, did you hear any of the shit about Stony Brook?
No.
No one had ever fucking heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
And they just magically made their way into the series.
We watched that game.
Yeah, I was there.
Well, it wasn't College World Series, but I watched it.
Oh, yeah,
with
we
you
watched that
before
here. Yeah, we did.
Went.
But
Yeah.
I saw both of their games here, the one against UCLA and the one against Florida State. And they were pathetic. Like, they were not fun games to watch because it was batting practice for one team and a fucking slaughter for the other.
That's always a fun time.
It was just so bad. I think the last one versus Florida State, it was like 12-2.
Jeez.
That doesn't happen in the College World Series that
No.
often. I mean, it was like watching a high school team get whooped by a college team. It's really what it felt like. It was a bummer. And everyone was rooting for him and shit, and it was, they got whooped.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
And it always sucks because those teams are usually the home side, so you have to sit through the top of the ninth, which lasts like 3 hours because, like you said, it's batting practice. Because they don't have a mercy rule, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Whatever.
Nope.
Whatever.
I think they were visitors the second game. But they were home the first one.
Good. So you can, you don't have to sit through another half inning.
Yeah. Which is all right. I think the second game of the series went 12 innings. That sucked. That was a whole lot of innings.
Yeah.
Especially because it's moved back, so the late game starts at 8. So that shit was getting over at like 12:30. Goddamn.
And then they had an early game.
Yeah, no.
No.
No,
What if they
the
did?
games start at 4 and then 8.
No, that's not bad.
No, but it's weird. I mean, they usually start at like 1 and then 3 or 4 or whatever.
Not this year.
Nope, because of the European soccer fuckfest.
Football.
Oh, I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong.
Football.
Dumbass, stupid bullshit soccer crap. I don't like soccer. Can you tell?
Yeah. I can kind of tell.
It's not that I don't like soccer, it's that I don't like it a lot.
Oh.
It sucks, and it can go fuck itself. And so
Football.
can the European continent, who likes it. Staring outside at our thunderstorm.
Yeah. Well,
It's not even raining anymore.
It'll be back.
No, it won't. We got dribbled on,
But,
and now it's gone.
yes.
Not near as bad as the night the basement flooded. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Well, that's also because a gutter broke.
Yes,
Fell off. So.
the gutter did break, but we did have a little minor leak a while ago. Which really sucks because that means before we put drywall up on that wall, we have to landscape. And that's not gonna cost us anything, but it's going to cost us time.
Yeah. Well,
Not excited about it, personally.
as long as it works, it gets fixed.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So I'm going to rewind here real quick. Lollipop Chainsaw. I heard forums are just getting lit up with people upset about that game.
Really?
It makes me sad to be a gamer because it's degrading to women. Like, well, no shit. You look at that game and it is. But come on. What does it mean to be offended on the internet? Like nothing.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Pull the game? Just don't play the game. It's not that hard.
I don't understand how it's degrading to women.
I don't know. I don't really care. But I
You're
guess it's that whole exploiting the sexes thing.
that's retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole game is like this chick who's all girl power and shit. Yeah.
I think it adds to the flavor of the game, I guess. If it's some random guy killing zombies, then it's just going to be a weird.
Dead Rising.
Yeah. And it's not going to be anything spectacular. Right. I mean, you throw in a girl and make it hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the novelty of the whole chick thing kind of wears off really quick, and then it's just a game.
Right.
I mean, you got the achievement for looking up her skirt, and then you really don't care that much anymore.
Yeah.
Which there is an achievement for looking up her skirt.
I know. Rooster Teeth posted a video.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yes.
I got that one without looking it up, too. I don't really like looking up achievements. If I can't get it on my own, then I don't think I deserve it. Like, there are 2 fucking achievements for Fallout 3 that I don't have. Because I refuse to look up how to get them. And it's because I have every single achievement, including all the DLC achievement, except for these fucking 2 achievements. And it's the one where you have to go find all the alien recordings and the stupid mothership thing, and the one where you have to find all 100x steel ingots in the pit. And fuck, I cannot find all of the ingots. I have 95 of them. And there are 5 roaming around, and I think I missed 1 fucking recording.
I hate collection game sections of games. So, like, Assassin's Creed has feathers or flags.
Yes. The first Assassin's Creed, like, 50% of the achievements are find all 100,000 motherfucking flags.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And I think the second one has, like, 2.
Yeah, because...
And I did it. Why? I have no idea.
I didn't, because fuck that. That's why I haven't gone back to the Fallout 3 things. I mean... Not only do I still have stuff to play for in that game, which Baldwin used the internet to go find those ingots and recordings, which I think it's a very disreputable way to get gamer points.
Yeah. You know,
every gamer point that I have ever gotten has been on my own accord. I have not had any assistance from the internet. For fucking gamer points. That's stupid.
What is it? The newest Assassin's Creed, not the third one.
Revelation.
Yeah. I think if you
or
collect
should I call it Assassin's Creed played 3 minutes of it and sold it back?
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I fucking hated it.
But anyway, if you collect half the feathers, I think it shows the rest. Then why do you have the rest? I don't get it. Just don't put collection in games anymore.
I don't play Assassin's Creed for fucking chase scenes. Stupid.
The third one does look interesting, but that's only because it's slightly different than the rest. Everything else is the exact same.
I am done with Assassin's Creed for now.
So am I. I wish they would just stop. It's becoming Guitar Hero. Make yourself look bad.
No, it's
same game, different soundtrack.
Even worse than that, it's becoming Call of Duty.
Ugh. Call of Duty Blobs 2. Woo. No.
I was going more for Call of Halo Modern Space Marine 4.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Silver's still really excited about that game.
I'm still really not excited about it.
And then he makes fun of me because he always asks me if I'm getting it. To which I say, no, I don't like Halo all that much. It's not my favorite game. And he goes, oh, you just don't like good games. I'm like,
yeah.
No.
Nothing like killing Spartans over and 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 over. And fucking, I'm kind of done with FPS multiplayer.
I get that.
I've killed enough randoms.
I think the only one I play COD 4 again, and then I play Battlefield 3. I think that's the only shooters that I play anymore.
Yeah.
And they're both classics.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't. Battlefield 3 is not even old enough to be a classic. Okay. It's brand fucking
COD
new.
COD 4 is a classic. I don't play the crap that's out now.
I am not going to buy another FPS multiplayer-based game.
Isn't part of the reason because you won't have internet? If you had internet, would that...
I don't think it would change my mind. There's just got to be more to gaming than shooting people online.
Yeah, it seems like the phase is over. because the phase was rhythm games for a while.
Yeah.
Now we have all those stupid fucking plastic instruments that we don't know what to do with.
Because they won't fucking buy them back.
Yeah. And so you either burn them or throw them out or keep them.
Yeah. I have Rock Band Beatles, I think, and that's it.
But anyway, rhythm games kind of died out, and then it became shooters.
Yeah.
What's next? I mean, shooters are dying down,
Yeah.
I think.
I hope. I'm
Flops.
sick of that shit.
Blops 2 pre-orders say otherwise, but
Ugh.
I don't get it. You're buying the same game, but Blops 2, they said it's going to be different. Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever.
Modern Warfare 3 was the same way. It's going to be the same thing again and again and again. And I totally get it from a business standpoint. Why wouldn't you do that? Spend $5 on development, make like millions.
Yeah.
I do that.
I mean, my first gaming experience was RPG with Pokemon. So-
Pokemans.
I've always been very RPG inclined. Not that I'm good at them. That's not what I mean. Inclined to buy them.
Gotcha.
So I am really starting to throw myself into JRPGs a lot more. I've got a friend who's got Eternal Sonata, and I'm going to get that.
Oh, hey, I have that game.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you finish it?
It's interesting.
Yeah?
I don't know. We got it when I was.
You know what
young.
it's about, don't you?
No.
Really?
I haven't played that game in years.
Well,
Maybe
like
we're thinking of different games. I don't know. Is it a PS1 game?
Oh, 360.
Because I think it's, I don't know,
Came out
something
on the
close to
360.
that was a PS1 game.
There might have been another one. Another thing along the lines of that.
I'm pretty sure it's Eternal Sonata, I think.
We'll have to... I don't remember. Because the one that
Mm.
I'm thinking of is a 360 game.
Yeah, mine was a PS1 game.
Yeah. Slightly different eras.
Whoops.
Yeah.
But no, I liked it.
Sure.
Despite it being a completely different game, probably. But
Yeah, exactly. Than what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but like you're still looking outside.
yeah,
There's
every
no-
once in a while.
Nothing coming. Nope. Nothing. Nothing out there.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just trees.
Oh, I got Netflix again.
Oh, really?
Woo. Yeah, I haven't had it in a while.
You know what Netflix should be called?
Just take my money and make Blockbuster go out of business.
No, I would call it that thing I watch anime on a lot.
No, for you, yeah. I watch about all I watch is TV shows and
Hey, same here. Anime.
army movies right now. That's all I've been watching.
Every suggested thing I have is pretty much anime driven. Watched a lot of anime.
I need to start watching Workaholics.
Oh, you are just a failure. I'm sorry. That
I don't
is
know.
a fucking terrible, terrible TV show.
Yeah,
God
it is.
damn it. I hate it. It's so annoying how stupid they are, and it just pisses me off.
I was introduced to it because I record Tosh.0 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after.
Yes.
And so I get the 5 minutes of Workaholics. And the one that I saw was actually pretty funny. So,
yeah.
and it's on Netflix, so I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Archer. lately
Archer's
as well.
fucking phenomenal. But they're like fucking 3 seasons behind.
Yeah.
If you like Archer, have you watched Ugly Americans?
Nope.
You should watch Ugly Americans.
Is that on Netflix?
Yes, it is.
There we
That
go.
shit is fucking funny. Like, have you ever noticed that whenever me and Baldwin are playing... Oh, maybe you don't, because we haven't played much of Halo 3 together. Or should I say Halo Better together?
Halo better. I do like 3 more than
Oh,
Reach,
same here.
but-
Same here. Agreed.
other people.
DMR
would not
can go
agree.
suck it. But, yeah, whenever one of us would get a kill from the grave, we'd always say magic.
What?
Yeah, which is there's there's a character named Leonard who is a wizard, and he's a drunk. So he's a drunk wizard
Good
who
mix.
works at the labor department. You know, he's supposed to find you jobs and all that shit. But he at one point dies and then gets split up into like a million different little baby looking itty bitty Leonards, and they're all just going magic, magic, magic. Just like all of this fucking funny. And yeah, so every time we get a kill from the grave, magic.
So Ugly Americans.
Ugly Americans. It is really funny.
Yeah.
I love that show. And I missed the second to last season too, so I got to go back and watch it. But Netflix is so fucking slow, pissing me off.
On 360? It works fine.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean slow as in to get seasons
gotcha.
updated.
Well, I'm sure on the business side of things, it's that.
Oh yeah, well I'm sure they can go
gotta
fuck
wait.
themselves, and I paid for Netflix and I want my shit, damn it.
Yeah, I wish. That's why you don't have cable. Then you don't realize what's going on.
Yeah.
And you can't have friends either that watch the same things.
Right.
Because then they'll just talk to you about it. But Doctor Who, isn't that on Netflix too?
Doctor Amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's in my queue. Haven't started yet.
Well, and they start out with the second to last generation of Doctor Who too. No. Excuse me, the third to last generation.
That's
They
a
have
lot
two
of Doctor Who.
generations of doctors.
Awesome.
Yeah, and they're really good, really good. Like I don't know if you know the internet meme, the Weeping Angels.
Nope.
Don't blink. No, none of that. You
Nope.
don't get it. Or there's this one creature called the Weeping Angel, that's like a stone statue that is quantum locked, is what they call it. So whenever something is looking at it, it's a stone statue. The instant nothing is looking at it, it moves. So you look at the statue, you blink, the statue moved. You look at the statue, you turn around, you turn back, the statue's up and in your face.
So it's like a boo.
Yeah. But the way it kills you is it sends you back in time and lets you live your life to death, is the description of what it does. And then it feeds on the time that you would have had in this world, or in this timeline, but it sent you back. It's bizarre.
That's the thing. Doctor Who's really abstract.
Yeah. And that's the whole episode is just like you know what an Easter egg is in a DVD, right?
Yeah.
Like a little hidden something or other.
Well, that's in everything.
Yeah, well, whatever. But in a DVD is when it's applicable for this situation.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a bunch of Easter eggs in these DVDs, and the doctor's in them, and he's having a conversation with someone, but you can only hear his side of the conversation. And then he starts the video, and he's talking to the chick, and she starts talking to him, and it sounds like they're talking back and forth, and it's like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, so good.
I think the storm is done. I hear birds.
It is done.
That's saddening to me. I love storms so much. Like, a lot. I wish it would never be sunny ever.
But yeah, I want to start watching Doctor Who, but there's so many of them, and I have a lot of anime to watch.
So much anime. Not enough time for Doctor Who.
So much anime. I love anime so much. Thing about anime is, like, I've never watched one where I didn't, like, have a really, what am I looking for here? Like, you really feel for the characters. I've never not had a connection with the characters, I guess. So I've never watched one where I was like, I don't really care what's going on here. Fuck it. Whatever. They reel you in really deep, and then they make you care for what's going on, and then bad shit happens, and it's just like, my favorite character died, and then it's just so good.
I'm also watching The League.
Don't know what that is.
It's like a bunch of guys that are in a fantasy football league.
Oh,
and
that's why.
It's hilarious.
I don't watch sports movies.
It's a show.
Shows. Sports.
But
sports media blank anything, don't watch.
I had a roommate that was really into fantasy football.
For the year you were in college.
Yeah. And at least there. But he was really into fantasy football, and I had a few other friends that went there. Same thing. They were in the same league. They act the exact same way. Like, that's all they talk about. And it's so annoying when you're not in that.
Oh, yeah. That's the same thing with, like, WoW kids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That always pissed me the fuck off in high school. They'd always be talking about that, and I'm like, seriously?
Yep.
I'm never going to buy this game, and you're always fucking talking about it, and go die. I don't like MMORPGs. I like RPGs. Don't like MMORPGs.
Yeah.
RuneScape is as far as I'm going with that.
I have a friend that talks about DDO a lot, Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Ugh.
Now that it's free. And he talks to me. I'm really hoping he doesn't listen to this. I don't think he will.
I hope he listens.
All right. Well,
minute 25.
But
look it up.
He talks to me about DDO, like the really specifics about it.
That you don't know anything about?
Like things you'd have to play forever to understand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just really weird things that you learn late game or end game. And he's telling me all these things. And I still have not started that game, and he's still talking to me about it. And then I started it, and it's not that good.
That's the best.
It's not that good.
Fuck. That sucks.
Just like Sins of a Solar Empire, the Rebellion came out. I'm like, well, I have Trinity. He gave me Trinity for free. Okay, well, let's try it out. And I'm not big into sci-fi to begin with. And you mix it with a RTS, and I only play it because they do.
Which game?
Sins of Solar Empire. It's a PC-only game. It's an RTS. And I don't like RTSs to begin with.
Yeah. See, the whole, like you were talking about not liking sci-fi.
Yeah.
For me, I really don't have any prejudices against any of that, like, genre branding, as long as it's well written. Like, I used to not be that big into fantasy, like Skyrim and shit.
Yeah.
But if it's well written, I'm going to play that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what backdrop you're in, what setting you're in, you still have the emotional connection with the characters, and that's what it's all about.
Right.
But if seeing a blue lizard monster, you know, if you can't be emotionally connected to the blue lizard monster, then, you know, I wouldn't play it either.
Yeah. Like when I started Mass Effect, it was really good.
Yeah, like I said, that's one that you just gotta block yourself out of the world and just do it. That's what I've been doing with Lollipop. I will not play that when I'm in a party. And that doesn't even have a fucking story that's any good.
It makes the games better.
It does. Like, if the only time I'm in a party is when I'm playing multiplayer shit. If I'm not in a party, it's because I'm playing my own fucking game. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
That's like you got on Gra, and I was like, he's playing campaign. I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah.
A couple of days ago. I don't remember when it was. But I got online, and I was on Netflix. And you know what I was doing on Netflix. But
anime.
Yeah. And I saw you were on, and I was like, oh, Cody's he's playing campaign. I'm not going to talk to him.
I've played through that a few times. I'm just going through.
Yeah. But I don't even fuck with it. If someone's doing campaign, I don't talk to him.
I'm pretty sure I was in a party then.
No, because it told me to invite. Unless you were in a private chat.
No. Oh, maybe. Every time I've been playing Gra, I've been in a party talking to Silver or
really?
Baldwin. Unless I was just sitting there and I switched to PC and hanging out there.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. It said you were away and then
that's why, yeah.
On campaign. You must have like flicked your controller at one point because it said you were playing campaign.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
So what you just said about the whole leaving you alone stuff.
Yeah.
I used to play SOCOM 3 a lot. I've said this so many times. I tried to log in again, just hoping that Zipper Interactive still had their servers up.
Not so much?
They don't, but not like that game would be amazing again.
No,
because
probably
it's
not.
so outdated. But I started playing campaign, and I was thinking about that. When I'm in campaign on that game, no one knows. Even though that game is online, they don't know. I have to sign in physically to the game for people to see me, which is awesome because if I'm playing single player, they have no idea. If I'm on, that means I want to play. Now
Yeah.
it's if you're on, you don't really want to play anything sometimes. But I don't know. I kind of prefer that whole if you log into a game thing.
Yeah, that I have my Xbox set now to, so I have to log myself into it. So it just goes up to the screen where it's got all the little avatars. And so the first thing I do, offline, and then log in. Because everybody bothers me.
Yeah, that's really annoying. That's happening on PC now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Which
you told me about that.
sucks.
Like Steam signs you in right when you get on or whatever.
Steam and Skype.
Oh,
And my friend started a Minecraft server, and he always wants me to play. So instantly I log in. He calls me on Skype, and I've got this weird issue with Shockwave right now, where if he calls me, my computer crashes, and it freezes up, and it's so annoying. I can get out of it without restarting my computer. It's just
you know the best way to handle that one?
not to have Skype.
Yeah. I have never had Skype, and I will never have Skype.
I like Skype. I just hate that the instant I log in, somebody calls me. Like, that's what drove me nuts about consoles sometimes. And then I switched to PC, and it was that way where I would have to log in for people to see me.
Yeah, that's why I have all my preferences set to offline,
Yeah.
no matter what. I wish I didn't have to do it every time. That'd be nice, but I'm dealing with it, and I go into offline because I really I was raised on playing games by my fucking self.
Yeah.
I can't play campaigns with people talking to me. I just can't do it.
Oh, you can. You just don't care about it.
No, yeah,
You're
you
just
don't
going through
get
the
like I
motions.
think that's a big reason why I didn't like Skyrim as much as I could
Yeah.
have.
That's what I want to do. Is just disappear, play that game through again, because I don't remember what happened in the story at all. All I remember is that you kill dragons and kill people. That's
Right.
it. That's all I remember.
Right. I mean, and that's like so kind of what I've been doing now is I'm offline when I'm doing shit for me, and when I feel like playing a multiplayer game, I go online.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Going backwards.
yeah.
Now we don't want the
Right. I mean, it was
centralized
cool.
system.
I liked it. I did it for years, but now I'm kind of the point where I'm like, this used to be where I went for me. Now it's where I go for other people. And I'd really rather play games. Like I've had a lot more fun playing at Baldwin's house, playing Reach with him. Split screen. It's just I like it better.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like Silver got on and he was like, "Why are you split screen?" Because we're people and
What?
we socialize.
You can actually go over to somebody's house and play games with them?
Yeah.
What? It seems like people are kind of out of that now, where they
Yeah.
just don't remember that at all.
I know, it's ridiculous. And it used to be the way to do it. Like back in older bands, I mean, this was fucking Halo 2 room right here.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I had my X-Brick.
And what was awesome back in the day when you didn't have the internet and online play,
Yeah.
you actually, saw your friends and had something to talk about.
Right, yeah. I mean, the being able to play with more people is cool now.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was fun shit.
Good old days.
They all dead.
Can't have them back.
Nope, don't really want them back. Want aspects of them back, but not the entirety of them back.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I just... I'm kind of glad to be getting rid of online gaming. Kind of done with it. Honestly, I don't know what else you can do to improve a shooter. So, now we got to go back to... just wasted some time there, I guess. But we... Baldwin and I watched... I can't remember the name. Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Not good. Didn't like it. Fucking don't like Tim and Eric, so Why would I like their movie? On Netflix, it has like 1.5 stars.
Ugh. Well,
And-
it's not an overall rating. It's based upon what you like.
Right. I don't have a whole lot of shit on there that's 1.5 stars.
Right.
And that one was 1.5 fucking stars.
Was it worth 1.5 stars?
No. It was so bad. Oh, and it was on Baldwin's Netflix, which he likes that shit, and it was 1.5 stars.
Weird.
No, it wasn't weird. It's just a shit movie that got a shit rating because it fucking is shit.
Okay. Should I venture out into this dumb movie since it's on Netflix?
I don't fucking... Yeah, I mean, since it's free, you can waste
It's
your
not
hour
free.
and a half.
Well, technically it is. You watch one movie a month and Netflix is worth it.
Yeah, and I watch,
A shitload of anime.
a month.
So it's probably worth it.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it, like, how much does that shit cost to buy? And where do you buy anime? Maybe the comic book store. I gotta go check out the comic book store. We need to check out the comic book store.
Which is right next to the Airsoft store.
Yeah.
Which I need to go there, but I don't remember why. Oh, risers. I need to get risers.
Ha! I've already got one.
What?
Why do you need more?
I don't have one.
Really?
Riser? Like the thing that moves your scope up?
Yeah. I got one.
Where'd you get it?
It came with a scope.
Mine didn't.
Well, you got fucked.
Dang it. But
Yeah,
my-
mine's, it's a something, I don't remember what they called it, but it's a blah, blah, blah riser.
crap.
Which just puts it, so the riser that I have raises it just enough so it's above the iron sight at the end. So if I lose the red dot, I can use the iron sight at the end also. So I have 2 points of reference.
Yeah. My issue is the paintball mask.
Ah.
I can't see into my scope, so I need to raise it up.
Really don't want to wear a paintball mask. When I do that shit, I'm probably going to wear the glasses that I got and something over my
Teethies?
teeth, which I'm really not that worried about, and I don't understand why I would need it.
No.
I'll pay for my dental work. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. And we're going to this airsoft store on Saturday. I'm just going to bring both. I don't care. I'll figure it out. Anything will work.
I would have gone, but there's 2 reasons I'm not going. One reason, I'm poor as hell right now. Well, not really. I have a lot more money than some of our friends, but I'm a lot poorer than I was because I spent a lot of money on lights. A lot of money. Those things are fucking $200 each. Virtually, with tax and shit.
Gotcha.
And I bought 4.
Ugh. When are they going to be here?
I have no idea. No, it's going to be a while because they're like back ordered to balls.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter though. Can't even install them yet. But what else? I don't really want to do anything until the studio's done. I want to just do it.
Get out of the way. Get it done. Get it going.
Restrain myself from anything else until it's fucking finished. Which is going to hopefully be relatively to incredibly soon. Perhaps. We're pretty far. We have a lot of the components. Our biggest issue is the window right now. And the big old fucking holes over the I-beam. But, whatever. We'll figure it out. Stuff some shit in that.
A lot of it. A lot of shit in holes.
A shithole.
But, you have anything else you want to talk about?
I did.
But, you forgot it?
Yes. It's here. It's coming. Don't remember what it was, though. But it's... Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah. I remember you were talking about playing Dead Space, weren't you?
A while back.
Which you should do because Dead Space 3 is going to come out and it's going to be fucking fantastic. But on Netflix, they have 2 Dead Space movies. Animated.
Any good?
Dead Space Aftermath and Dead Space. I don't know. Downfall, I think.
They any good?
They are really good.
Should I watch them before the games or after the games?
Well,
In between the games, maybe?
one of them is... Well, I watched them all after, except for one. One was in between two, so it was kind of weird. The one that I watched most recently takes place after Dead Space 2. And I think the one that I watched after Dead Space was a prequel to Dead Space. But you'd have to kind of do your research and figure that one out, which one's which. But they're good. I liked them. And they're on Netflix. So
Do
they're
you
free.
still have the Dead Spaces?
No. Dead Space, the first Dead Space, I would probably... I didn't really like it the second time through. I think it's only got one playthrough in it.
Yeah, that's why I just want to borrow it.
Well, honestly, I mean, it's not that expensive right now, so...
It's true.
So you might as well just bet. Dead Space 2 is a lot better in that respect.
Do you still have that?
Nope.
So it's a lot better, huh?
Yeah, I got Fallout New Vegas with it.
Ah.
That was back when I traded in games. I kind of stopped doing that, except for games that I don't like. Like, any game that I liked at all, I don't trade in. Like, I'm probably not going to trade in Lollipop. Like, what did I get rid of? I got rid of Dark Souls, which fucking sucks. I got rid of Arkham Asylum, which I didn't like. I hate superhero games. I don't know why I bought that. I got rid of
Dead
Rising 2, which is a good game, but not a phenomenal game. And it kind of started pissing me off at the end. And I got rid of another game. I don't know. It sucked. Oh, Grau 2. I got rid of that one. That one wasn't awful, but I never played the campaign, and I never really wanted to.
I like the campaign more than co-op,
Yeah?
personally. That game's weird.
I just don't... I don't like third person that much.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
that's
like
the
it
thing.
enough to play it.
SOCOM player.
Yeah.
Loves third person, especially when it's over the shoulder. Grau 2 got me an Xbox.
Yeah?
That's what forced me into it.
Yeah, I've never... Third person belongs in the hack and slash for me. That's where I like my third person. I don't like third person shooters.
Yeah, I like them.
I just...
A lot. I actually liked them. Kind of still do like them more than first person shooters.
Yeah? I'm not a huge shooter fan at the moment.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm just... I just don't really give a shit. And that's why, like, Baldwin's going for all this ranking shit, and I'm like, meh.
Yeah,
I
that's how I
don't-
feel.
I don't care. We have like 3 out of 75 rounds of firefight done, and I'm like, well, that's as many as I'm going to fucking do this week.
Firefight, 1 is too many for me.
Yeah. And this is the second weekly that's been firefight oriented.
That's why you just don't go on to Reach.
Ah.
Play other games.
Well.
Offline.
When he's in, when it's summer, I don't mind. I don't mind a little bit, but once he's in school, I'll be doing my own thing. But that also makes fucking doing our Let's Play will be difficult. It will be difficult. Yes. Wow, what was the... God damn. My mind is raped of thought. Raped of it. It was a raspy rape, too. Like 3-grit sandpaper. It's rough.
Gotcha.
Now I have no idea what I was talking about, because... Whatever.
How long has this been?
75 hours. And a half.
You want to start wrapping
30.
up?
I'm
I'm really hungry.
Oh, it's one of those things. Last
Yeah.
time that happened, we're going to go eat for a minute. Blood.
Water everywhere.
Fuck you, Arby's.
Yeah, it's all
Fuck
their fault.
you, Arby's. I'm excited for the studio to be done. I'm just going to say it. Just going to say it. I'm excited. And it's not even close.
We got a ways.
Yeah. And there's so much we still need to do and need to get, and we got the snake. We're instead of like, you know how Metro has the wall plates that you plug into?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a snake.
That was the original idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because wall plates, you have to buy them for the size that we want as like the plate, and then they drill the holes into it, and it gets really expensive really quick. So we said, fuck that, and we're going to buy snakes. We bought, snake, singular. I think it's a 16. If
Good
we
enough.
ever need more than 16 microphones in that room,
I'd be surprised.
yeah. I wouldn't know, like, there would be nowhere, like, we don't even, do we have 16 microphones?
I don't know. If we need more than 8, I would be surprised.
Well, if we need more than 8, we need to buy a bigger I.O.
Oh, yes.
Because that one only got 8.
8's all you need, though. You basically base it off drums.
Yeah.
That's going to be the most.
Yeah. Well, drums, and if anybody ever wants to do live shit, too.
Meh. Screw them.
Fuck them. I don't like them anyways.
But, yeah, anything else?
Pork chop sandwiches.
Shut up.
Anybody want a body massage? Body massage. What did he say?
All right.
High five. No?
We good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Positive?
This has been a Dielectric Media Podcast.
No, it hasn't.
I'm Frank Allen.
You don't know who you are. I'm Doug the Bob.
Have a good week.
No.